One comment is thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, Prince. So, okay, if assuming everything is balanced, I'm going to start. A little bit of backdrop. Talking with Debulina Banerjee. If you have not heard her sing, she's amazing. She has a YouTube page. Also, she's in a band I'm also in called Funky Marmalade. Really great singer. We were doing a practice, and she was asking me about playing bass and keys, which is probably the two things I play the most, right? And she was asking that, hey, so which one is your primary instrument? And that made me think that actually neither is, because I've not been playing them for too long. I think bass, when I was with Faisal and Sajjad at Bowel Movement, yes, that was the name, Bowel Movement, we needed a bass player, and so I switched over from playing guitar. And then piano, most of you know, it was more of a pandemic hobby. So my primary instrument is still probably this, ye old acoustic. And so that made me think that I'd love to at least showcase a little bit of my journey. Obviously, Shikhar Sheshna, there's never an end to learning, but I wanted to do some songs that I felt like I'd learned the most from. And so that journey starts obviously with my very good friend Saeed Ahmed. Saeed was the person who did a lot of things. One of them was, I didn't even know about the Beatles until I came to this country. In college, he lent me his Beatles mixtape, Eye Opener. And then basically he had a broken guitar. I think it picked up somewhere. We did a lot of jamming, and I decided that summer if I made some money, I'd buy one, which he helped me buy. And I still have that, Washburn. Abir Rahman, that's the one you play with. So that started my journey, and this, believe it or not, was the first song I learned how to play on the guitar and sing. Jada, those of you who actually know this song will know that I am probably not doing it at the right place. The right way to do it is -2 G, but I didn't know any of that. I just knew barely how to hold chords. There was no internet. Saeed had to show me the chords. So here goes the first song I've learned on guitar. See if I get it right. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Okay, Ryan, you're saying the guitar drops. I have it down a fair bit based on tests last night. Testing, 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 testing. Let me know, Ryan, if that's better now. Okay, I am going to go to the next song. So that was literally the first song. And so obviously I'm still a little bit rusty because I actually haven't played that in a while. The next song, that one taught me how to play chords and stuff. I think this one I learned how to strum fast, I guess. So at that point, when I started learning the guitar, it was all Beatles all the time. So it's going to be another Beatles, okay? And just to show you, learning is never end. I still can't play it as fast as the Beatles does. I mean, their little rhythm on this is amazing. It's at 156. I can't hit 156 yet, BPM. So. Now let's do go a little. When I learned to play it, I was at the C, and I can't hit those anymore. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing those days that I'm missing, and hope that our dreams will come true. And while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I will do. I'll pretend that I'm kissing those days that I'm missing, and hope that our dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I will do. All my loving, oh, all my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send to you. Okay, Ryan, let me know if this keyboard, hearing it right. And Shushanto, the condenser is going through a Yamaha mixer, balanced, and then going through to Facebook, which accommodates well. I did a few trial scenarios. I should be getting a little bit of effects. I'm not going heavy on the effects. So anyway, so if you're a musician, you knew my tempo on that was all over the place. As I said, I still can't. I tried with a clicker on 156. It's just really hard to pull off. So out of practice, I can. All right. So after that, I got learned chords, more chords and stuff. But the next big thing, the jump was when I moved to Boston after graduation. And তখন what happened was that I got to meet some musicians at my workplace, a place called BBN. And so okhane, they were actually pretty good musicians. I mean, like, they were doing gigs. At that point, I was very much a hobbyist. In Bangla, they say Ghorwash, or sort of little gatherings, dinner parties, campfire singer, if you will. And so these guys taught me that, look, you don't just hit the chords. You have to hit certain strings at the right place and all that stuff. So the first song I tried to learn this was actually this one. So itamak tu lyric dekte hobe, and I'm not gonna do the whole thing because with the perspective of decades now, I find like it's egg kids. It's about more or less the same. Again, if you're keen, you'll notice I'm not using my pinky there. I wasn't that good at guitars back then. Probably still not. Anyways, this is the next song that put me forward. Into me, and I come into you in a boy's dream, in a boy's dream. Touch your lips just so I know. In your eyes, love is closer. I'm barebone crazy for you. When you come into me, baby, crash into me. Forgive me in my hand, holding you so close to me, crash into me, crash into me, crash into me. Oh, I'm the king of the castle, you're the dirty rascal. Crash into me, crash into me, crash into me. Oh man, that was not the best of rendition. Apologize. Early in the morning. Rai Rai, has the guitar balance gotten better or not? Just if you comment there or something, let me know. Okay. The next song, so that one kinda taught me how to hit the right strings. And then this song, I learned how to do hammers and sort of chords transition while singing, like kind of like not full measure. Like most of the time when we sing songs, we show a lot of Bangla guys. It's like so you basically have full measures, most Bangla guns. That's why, by the way, there's not a ton of Bangla songs that I'll get to play today. There's, I think, one. But anyway, so this one, I kind of learned how to do hammers. So that, and kind of playing around with sus chords and whatnot. So let's see if I can do it. Sorry. It's all that you can say. So that was Tracy Chapman, and that taught me to go and do all of these little things. Thank you, Taposhda. Thank you. Obviously, you were a big part of my evolution as a musician. You're sort of insistent on singing right. I try to still emulate. Obviously, as you say, Beshibhag Manushiri Gaile, there are micro moments where voice slips. I bet you could catch a zillion of them right now. Anyway, so the next song, and I'm not going to do a full version of this because I don't think much of the guy anymore. Has been found out to be a bigot, anti-vaxxer, and whatnot. So, I was in Vegas and bumped into a colleague named Leslie Lurie, South African American, and she had taken her guitar over. And at that point, I didn't know how to do any kind of finger picking, and she taught me this. So let me see if I can do it. It's kind of still not fully open, but let's see. Finger exercises, boys and girls and others. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be? All right, let's start again. My hand has gotten a little sweaty and sizzly. All right. Would you know my name, if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Time can bring you down when you bend your knee. Time can break your heart, have you beg and plead, beg and plead. I promise I could play it pretty well. Right now, my fingers are a jumble of mess. Apologies, but I was going to do that song fully anyway. But so, thank you, Leslie, for at least teaching me how to do some level of finger picking. Still an area I continue to work on. Then, the next song, where was a bit of, capo action. By the way, there's one big capo action song I learned in Boston, kind of saving it for the last. That was the first, I think, song with the capo I learned to play. But then this one is another one, which was oh, you're saying if it's not upright? All right, ঠিক আছে. So I'm getting some instructions. Let's see if I can get this to be upright. problem হচ্ছে, I had to lower the chair because I was swiveling. Let's see if I can do a little better, huh? Shandip, দরকার ছিল আরো আগে রে ভাই, next time inshallah. So this was the next song, probably the second to next song I learned, Kepu Friendly. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Lurie Mountain, Shenandoah River, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to the water. Did I miss that? Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mama, take me home, country road. I hear a voice in the morning, now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country roads, take me home on country road. Thank you, Dina. Hey, Shandi, I hope it's actually audible. Beshi kharab hole, let me know. I can try and mess with it. I just don't want to interrupt the flow. What does Adnan say? Adnan has got the technical details. All right. So, okay. So that was probably then another big jump forward. And this time, I think it was someone called Steve Felter at Haas, right? I came from Boston to Haas. And I could never, because you got to understand, there was no YouTube tutorial back then. It was all printing out tabs from the web page, or sometimes you had to find Usenet groups. So Steve Felter, thank you if you're listening, but you kind of taught me how to play this. This was one of my favorites, bit of finger picking, a little bit of everything. Learn how to do it. Not surprisingly beater. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird, blackbird. Blackbird, I'm blanking, forgetting. There we go. Blackbird flies, blackbird flies into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take the broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. This is what happens when you play mostly bass these days. Jana gan bhule ja, you forget stuff you know. So I totally hashed that up, but I promise I'll post a video where I don't mess it up. Okay, so the next song. So Steve showed me that, and then there's another person called Jishan Nadeau, a classmate of mine from Hassel 5 Go Bears, who also taught me, well, he tried to teach me another song. I wasn't anywhere close to being able to play it back then. I've since then learned it. I will do that in a bit. So the next song I kind of learned was, if you play guitar, you know there's this thing called muting. Muting hoche when you can kind of not play everything and use your thumb, and I brought my pick. So this was a song that I learned from Zuhayer, believe it or not. Zuhayer Quazi, son of my friend Zuhayer, who I was in a band with, sorry about that. And so he taught me this. I'm going to cheat a little bit here, because there's a lot of words on this. Okay. So, again, very long song. I might not do all of it, but Sarwar, I think the presidential debate is, let's not touch that. Anyway, so Zuhayer, thank you, Chachu, for getting me interested in this song. Hopefully everything is still coming through. So this is more contemporary stuff, I guess, but it taught me to mute mit my palm. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone to leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. Gonna kick my feet out and stare at the fan. Turn the TV on, the hand in my pants. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't. I'll be lounging on the couch, just chilling in my snuggie. Click to FTVs, you can teach me how to dug it. Cause in my castle, I'm the freaking man. Oh yes, I said it, I said it, I said it cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all. Ooh, 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 nothing at all. Tomorrow wake up, do some P90X, meet a really nice girl, have some yummy Tex-Mex. She's gonna scream out, this is great. Oh my God, this is great. I might mess around, get my college degree. Bet my old man will be so proud of me. Sorry, Pop, you just have to wait. Oh yes, I said it, I said it, I said it cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't like picking up my phone to leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. Now I ain't gonna comb my hair, 'cause I ain't going anywhere. No, 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 no. I'll just strap in my birthday suit, let everything hang loose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything, nothing at all. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, nothing at all. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, nothing at all. So that was, of course, Lazy Song by Bruno. Thank you, Faisal. Yep. So believe it or not, Zuhayer, that's the song I learned how to do palm muting on. Weird things that happen. Do not put cream on your face before holding a pick. It really messes things up. Okay, so then there was this another Bruno Mars song, which then taught me something different, which was how to do strumming that's kind of off. So as you know, I talked about that Moose Manglagan has this, but then even with English songs that are kind of you're doing half measures, you typically stay on the measure. This was the first song where I had to learn how to sing while the rhythm was slightly different. There's one more. And then you'll notice in some of these songs I'm changing the lyrics. When I learned this song, my kids were small. I wasn't about to talk about sex and all that, drugs and rock and roll, so I changed up the lyrics as I do it on this one. Hopefully I can do this one justice as well. Obak Bhalobasha Saeed. Believe it or not, that musically is amazing, but from a rhythm guitar part perspective, not much. I'll do another Bangla live. There's only one Bangla song on this set list. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Never had much faith in love or miracle. Never wanna put my heart on the line, yeah, 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 yeah. But swimming in your water, something spiritual. I'm born again every time you spend the night, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause your love takes me to paradise. 'Cause your love takes me to paradise. And it shows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It may make me feel right. I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel right. I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, woo. হ্যাঁ সুশান্ত খালি একটা বাংলা গান the premise of this set list হচ্ছে so that it is songs which force me to learn something new on guitar. So it's as I was mentioning earlier, there are few Bangla songs which do that. So with that said, and Faisal knows the backstory here, because this was the song which taught me how to do bossa nova style fingering. Again, taught me being a relative term. Obviously, nowhere as good as really good musicians, but this one, it's from Ornob, and he's such a versatile guy, right? So this is the one song I couldn't figure it out from hearing it. So when Ornob was in town, I took my cell phone camera and pointed it at his guitar and fingers. And that's how I learned this. তুই গান গা ইচ্ছে মতো বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা সবুজের বুক পাতা শিশির পাড়ুবিয়ে হা বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা তুই গান গা ইচ্ছে মতো বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা সবুজের বুক পাতা শিশির পা ডুবিয়ে হা বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা ভালোবাসা তাই অন্য কোথাও চাই কাঁপে নিজে সাম্রাজ্য নিজে গরু আমি দিব চাঁদকে পাহারা ততক্ষণ তারা নিংড়ানো আলো ভালোবাসা তাই অন্য কোথাও চায় কাঁপে নিজে সাম্রাজ্য নিজে গরু আমি দিব চাঁদকে পাহারা ততক্ষণ তারা নিংড়ানো আলো তুই গান গা ইচ্ছে মতো বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা অনেক বেশি ফুটে থাকা রং মাতাল দেখলেও জানি তোর চোখ মনে পড়বে আর আমার ভুল অনেক বেশি ফুটে থাকা অনিচ্ছুক রং মাতাল ফুল দেখলেও জানি তোর চোখ মনে পড়বে আর আমার ভুল ভালোবাসা তাই অন্য কোথাও ভালোবাসা তাই অন্য কোথাও চায় কাঁপে নিজেই সাম্রাজ্য নিজেই গরু আমি দিব চাঁদকে পাহারা ততক্ষণ তারা নিংড়ানো আলো ভালোবাসা তাই অন্য কোথাও চায় কাঁপে নিজেই সাম্রাজ্য নিজেই গরু আমি দিব চাঁদকে পাহারা ততক্ষণ তারা নিংড়ানো আলো তুই গান গান গা তুই গান গা ইচ্ছে মতো বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা বাঁচরে বা তুই গান গা ইচ্ছে মতো বাতাসকে খুশি করে বা বাঁচরে বা Thank you, Faisal. You remember, we were like, that was our master plan. We were going to record Ornov's hand. If I had known that Nazia was going to come to town afterwards, I would have just asked her. And chai cup. Okay, so Shushanto, that was the only song, believe it or not, where it forced me to learn something on guitar. Okay, so after that, the song I'm gonna jump to, and I've been on for a while, so I'll wrap up. I was gonna do Eagles one of these nights, but it's been done. So Eta, actually, Jishan encouraged me and showed me a little bit of how to play it. And the reason this song is relevant is Eraga ami jazz chords key, all these weird chords. Did not know these. And remember I was saying that Nadeau showed me a song and I wasn't good enough back then to even figure out how to play. That was one of the reasons I didn't know how to do jazz chords. So this one, I'm rusty. I will probably mess up my throws, but humor me, please, because it's a fun one to play. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty, singing clear, and I can't help myself to let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, seems to have a sense of mass appeal. Admittedly not the best of renditions, but you get the drift. Okay, so at this point, the pandemics are here, and I'm fully into all these funky chords, and so at this point, Jason Nadeau, or if Alyssa Nadeau are on, you can let him know. He showed me how to play the song back then. This is the MTV unplugged version of the song, and it's called Plush. One of my favorite, I think, Ryan, if you're still on, it's also one of yours. See if I can do this. Eighter August, I think, is better than Incubus Drive. That one, the throws are real fast, always throws me off. care. And I feel it, and I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask you found? And I feel when the dog begins to smell her. Will she smell alone? Yeah. And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I feel these are the eyes of disarray. Would you even care? And I feel it, and she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask you found? And I feel when the dog begins to smell her. Would you even care? Oh, when the dog to find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it. Well, the dog to find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it. Thank you, Ankur. All right, so that was Stone Temple Pilots. Plush. There's another one which I'm still not getting there, so I'll just play a little bit of it because next live I'll try and do it. Good. I'll just do the chorus of it because that weird jazz chord hits me again. So I'll just do the. It goes on. Living on a southern thread only yesterday. You lied, promising what I seem to be only once the time go by. All of the things you said to me. This part is the easy part, trust me, it gets harder. So, approaching the end of my set today, I've got a couple more left. So, this one is a Coldplay song. You can't have a guitar set without Coldplay, right? And the reason that I think this one was interesting is, there's like a lot of little small embellishments and things like that. So Saeed, 2 more songs, if you can stick around, but the 2 songs are, this is Coldplay. So let's see if I always mess up the right key here. Yep, that's the right key. So this is a song by Coldplay called Sparks. And it's just, I just love the little harmonic things. So, and then one more. Hopefully you'll stay with me through this, to the entirety. I say, I say, my heart is yours. It's you that I hold on to. That's what I do. And I know I was wrong, but I won't let you down. Yeah, yes I will. I say, I say, I saw spark, I saw spark, I saw spark, and I saw spark. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, all right. That was one hella long thing. So on the last song, folks, those who've been with throughout, thank you. As I said, I saved this one for last, even though this was from my Boston era. And it was a little bit of a strategic decision because this one tends to be a crowd pleaser. Always. Shobai, everybody sings along. And these guys are doing a reunion for exorbitant prices, which then they're claiming they don't know anything about. So if you haven't guessed it by now, you should. This is Coldplay, sorry, not Coldplay, Oasis, English bands, keyboard. So sing along. Hopefully my guitar journey was somewhat entertaining to you. And this is my last song. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I'd be the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had it done. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the light that leads us there are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. Throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. that was all. Thank you, all of those who listened in. Appreciate it. That was my guitar journey, and hope you have a lovely rest of the Sunday.